Hello, guys. Obviously, tomorrow is actually Valentine's Day, and on a day of love, we can see that YouTube no longer loves Alex Belfield. As some of you may be aware, he is now on a 90-day ban, which I believe started maybe 2 days ago or maybe yesterday. I'm not quite sure on that. However, again, it's another truth teller from YouTube gone. I'm sure many of you might agree with me, some of you may not. I'm sure you'll probably let me know in the comments either way, as you all tend to. That's fine. So yeah, just it's obviously no surprise to most people. He was telling people he was more likely going to get banned. Well, it's obviously come to pass now, and YouTube have banned him. I know for some of you may be aware, for some of you may not be aware, but you can actually access Alex Belfield's newsletters if you go to his website, which you can go through Google on that. If you just type his name in, it will come up with his website. There you'll be able to access his newsletter and sign up for that, and I'm sure you get information. I'm sure actually after the 90 days he'll be back on here and back strong. But I mean, in a week where we've had Joe Rogan being taken off Spotify, well, not taken off Spotify, but the uproar surrounding other artists who clearly aren't making as much money for Spotify as Joe Rogan is. I know that Joe Rogan has removed some of his podcasts, but overall, a lot of them are still there, which shows you where Spotify's loyalty is. We obviously know where YouTube's loyalty is, but most of us probably knew that anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's just really a big shame. I feel this week is, a week for freedom of speech. It just seems to be getting more and more corroded. I mean, I don't know if you agree with me. Let me know in the comments below if you think the same. The more this goes on, the less and less freedoms we're going to have. And I know some of the people from the left here might be thinking, well, there's another person shut up from that voice, another voice that's hidden, but it's all well and good. But when the left start eating themselves, which we're starting to see on a regular basis now, you're going to need a platform and a voice to voice your concerns and to hopefully, bring the narrative a bit closer to what you want. But you're not going to have that platform because that platform's not going to allow you to speak because you would have banned yourself in your own ways. That's fine. I just think the moral compass of this country in the UK is really wrong. We can have a cat, a guy who plays for the Premier League, harming cats and play, fine. And, even today they were going to let him play, but he apparently fell ill. What a surprise. I'm actually cancelling my Sky sports package because of this. I'm not a lefty or anything. I just want to make that clear. I'm just fed up with being told that I'm a racist when I'm watching the football. These people are telling me how to behave, telling me that I should be, watching them take a knee, that I should be behaving in a way when it's quite clear that these footballers can go out and do what the hell they like to women and animals and get away with it. And they wanted to give me the moral compass on where I should be. Well, I'm not going to stand for that. So yes, my sports package with Sky will be getting cancelled because they were out preaching one thing, Sky and Sky News, they preach hard one way. And then when it comes to making some money off this game, they were happy to promote Kurt Zuma. And even in one of their statements, you might even be able to find one of their advertisements on YouTube or Google or something that was even advertising it. And I just think it's a gimmick for them, and it works one way for them and not another. I mean, if you guys agree with me, please hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to current affairs. I'm going to keep on contact, try and keep up to date with what's going on with Alex, so you guys can keep up to date as well. Yeah, if you just want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. And I'll see you on the next episode.